Today we're going to see if I can name every player who started on opening day in 2023. Uh, Link is in the description if you want to play along. This might be challenging because there's going to be a lot of players who kind of ended the season with a certain team that didn't start there. Any trades, so call-ups, retirements, that sort of thing. So that's going to be tough. But we've got 25 minutes. We're not going to spend all that time, but we're going to see how well we do in, I don't know, 12 to 15 minutes. And so let's give this a go. So the Braves, it's going to be Acuna, Olson. Third base is Austin Riley. Second base is Albies. Catcher is now Sean Murphy. Outfield, other than Acuna, is going to be Marcelo Zuna and Michael Harris. DH we're going to skip for now because it could be anybody, and then Arcia. And pitcher was Freed. I don't know who the DH is. We're going to come back to that. Washington. There's no more Juan Soto, so was it Lane Thomas? Yeah. DH, let's skip. Candelario. First base is Dom Smith. Catcher was probably Keibert Ruiz. Who else was in that outfield? Victor Robles is in center. Second base, I don't know. Shortstop is CJ Abrams. And the pitcher was probably Corbin. Okay. Got a few holes there. Was the DH Joey Meneses? It was. All right, we're going to leave those two. Giants. These I should know. They played the Yankees. So first base is Lamont Wade. Right field, Conforto. Third base was Wilmer Flores. DH was Jock Peterson. Center field, is that going to be Yastrzemski? It is. Second base is former Yankee Tyro Estrada. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Left field, Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger was not healthy. Don't know who that is. And then their catcher would be Joey Bart. No. Roberto Perez. Yes. And then their pitcher is Webb. Left field we'll come back to. Yankees. Second base was LeMahieu. This is an interesting one. Bader was hurt, so the Yankees went with Judge in center. Rizzo. Stanton in right field. Third base was Donaldson. DH would have been Torres because they went with DJ at second. Left field, Hicks. If I could spell it. No. Does that mean it was Kiner Falefa? No, we only had him playing there after we got rid of Hicks. So is it Oswaldo Cabrera? It's Oswaldo Cabrera. Catcher was Trevino. Shortstop was Volpe. And pitcher was Cole. Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. Adley Rushman. Hayes. Nope. Left field would be Santander then. First base is Mount. Castle. DH is Skip. Third base, is that Gunnar Henderson? It's not. He was DH. Is that Jorge Mateo? He was at short. How about Adam Frazier? Would have been at second. Third base, I don't know. Baltimore pitcher would have been Means is hurt. Grayson Rodriguez wasn't called up. Was it Cole Irvin? No. Cal Gibson. Boston. Verdugo in right. Devers. Not JD Martinez. Who else is in their outfield? It was Yoshida and Duvall. First base is Casas. Second base was Christian Arroyo. Their catcher was... I don't know who their catcher was. Christian Vasquez isn't there anymore. Was it Connor Wong? Nope. But Wong might have been Colton Wong on the Mariners. Boston shortstop would have been Story. No, I don't know. How do I not know who played for the Red Sox? I know Kluber was their opening day pitcher. We're going to come back to all those. Milwaukee, Yelich, Tellez at first, Adames at short, Contreras behind the plate, Tyrone Taylor, Nope, no Tyrone Taylor. Bryce Terang at second. Burns. All right, we'll come back to Milwaukee. Cubs, Warner, Swanson, Happ, Bell, Bellinger, Trey Mancini, Eric Hosmer was there. Catcher was Yan Gomes, Wisdom, and then Seiya Suzuki. It's not Seiya Suzuki. Morel, I think he started in the minors too. Ortega, I don't think is there anymore. I don't know. Pitcher would be Stroman. Detroit, Riley Green, who's in center field. Well, their shortstop is Baez, Haas, Torkelson, Meadows in left. I don't know who else is in that infield, but it would have been Erod on the mound. Yeah. Was it Scope at second? It was. Josh Harrison? Nope, Josh Harrison's not there anymore. Let's go to Tampa. Yandy Diaz. That's going to be Wander Franco. Third base is Isaac Paredes. They got him for Meadows. Rosarena. Skip DH. Right field Margot. Second base Lau. Catcher is now Betancourt. Center field is Jose Siri. DH is Harold Ramirez, right? It's Harold Ramirez, and then their starter would have been McClanahan. All right. We've 100%ed a couple teams. Philly. Trey Turner. Kyle Schwarber. Real Muto. Hoskins missed the whole season. Harper was out. I don't know who's at first, but Castellanos is in right. Then you'll have Stott, Bohm, Marsh. Who else is in that outfield? Was it Jake Cave? Jake Cave is there. I don't know who was at first for them, but Nola on the mound. Then we've got Semien, Seager, Taveras. No, Leody Taveras. It was Garcia in center. Third base would be Young. Catcher Heim. Right field would be... It wasn't Jankowski. He wasn't there yet. I didn't spell it right, but it's not him. DeGrom got the opening day start. I don't know who's in right field for them. Right? If it's not Leody Taveras, Evan Carter wasn't called up yet. I don't know. Let's go Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's going to be tough. Don't watch them much, but shortstop is O'Neill Cruz. Left field's probably Reynolds. Ji-Man Choi? Nope. I know he's there. Carlos Santana was the first baseman. Right field could be Sawinski. He's center field. Third base is Hayes. Catcher was Austin Hedges. Pitcher was Mitch Keller. Missing a couple, may not get them. Cincinnati, India. He's probably getting traded eventually. We got center field would be Friedel. Did he start the year? He did. Skip DH, Stevenson. Catching, first base. It's not Votto. That was the big controversy. I remember right field is that Fraley. It's not. He's DH at Benson. It's Benson is in left. Steer is at third. Missing a couple there. Toronto, Springer, Bichette, Guerrero. If I could spell it right. Left field would be Varsho. They DH'd Varsho. Interesting. Kirk, Belt, Chapman, Merrifield, and Kiermaier. Yep, and Manoah. St. Louis, second base is that Edman. Edman at short. Second base I don't know, but left field could be O'Neill. He's in center. Nootbaar. Would that make right field Carlson? Nope. But first are going to be Goldschmidt and Arenado. At third, Jordan Walker gets start. Nolan Gorman. I don't know who second base is, but the starting pitcher would probably be Miles Michaelis. No way they gave it to Wainwright again. Nope. All right, Minnesota, Buxton, Polanco. No Jorge Polanco, but Correa, Kepler, Jose Miranda. Who else is on that team? Christian Vasquez. Gary Sanchez obviously wasn't there anymore. Gallo. Was Gallo in left? Gallo was at first. Huh. The starter on opening day, was it Gray? Was it Kenta Maeda? Paddock was out though. TJ, was it Joe Ryan? Who else pitches for them? Bailey Ober? No way. No. That felt dumb as I was typing it. They gave it to Pablo Lopez? They gave it to Pablo Lopez. Good for them. Okay. Kansas City's going to be tough, but we've got Witt at short, Melendez at right. Let's see. Franmil Reyes is going to be somewhere. Michael Massey. Who else is in that outfield? Pascantino is at first. I don't know who else is in that outfield. They're at third. And their pitcher would have been Greinke. All right, we're going to have to come back to them. The Mets, Nimmo, Marte, Lindor. First is Alonso. Second is McNeil. Left Canna, DH Vogelbach. Third baseman Beatty. Beatty must not have gotten the start on opening day, which means it's Eduardo Escobar, who they ended up trading. Catcher would have been Nito. No, Alvarez. It's not Alvarez. He didn't get it. Was it? We're going to skip their catcher for now. We'll come back in Scherzer because they scratched Verlander. Miami. Second would be Arias. Third is Segura. That was a disaster of a signing. First base, Garrett Cooper. Center field, Chisholm. DH Soler. Left field, don't know. Catcher, Stallings. Shortstop, Wendell. And Alcantara got the start. Okay, White Sox, Tim Anderson. Luis Robert. First base would now be Andrew Vaughn. DH, Skip. Third, Moncada. I clicked out Moncada. Left field, Eloy Jimenez. Nope, he was DH. Catcher is Grandal. Second baseman's Elvis Andrus. Left field is one of the outfielders is Ben Tendy. And their starting pitcher was Dylan Cease. Houston, Pena, Bregman, Abreu, Tucker, Brantley. Nope, he was hurt. McCormick. Nope. Jake Myers. Catcher, Maldonado. Second base was not Altuve. He was hurt. It wasn't Aledmus Diaz. He's not there anymore. Was it Dubon? It was Dubon, and then Valdez got the start. Colorado's going to be tough because Brenton Doyle did not get called up till midseason. Nolan Jones didn't get called up till midseason. So let's just name who we can think of. Profar signed there. Nope, no Profar. Of course not. Crone. Moustakas. No, Moustakas didn't start. Okay. McMahon. Tovar at short. Third base Bryant. Now he was in right. Blackman. No way he's still in center field. He's probably DH. Yeah. And then I don't know who else was hitting for them. I'm going to have to think on that. But starting pitcher Marquez. San Diego. We've got Grisham. Soto. Machado. Bogarts. Crone and Worth. DH. I don't know, but Tatis was still suspended. Second base is Kim. DH is Matt Carpenter. And right field, I don't know who got it, but the pitcher would have been Snell. Angels, Trout, Ward. Otani is DH and pitcher. Third base is Rendon. Outfield is Renfroe. Second base is Drury. No, he was at first. Renhefo. Shortstop, I don't know who got it. Catch would be O'Hoppe. Shortstop would be Gio Urshela. Gio Urshela, okay. Oakland. Oakland's going to be impossible. Tony Kemp. Left field, Rooker. No. Seth Brown. Seth Brown was in outfield. Jesus Aguilar. Laureano was in right. We already got Esteury Ruiz. Third, I don't know. Catcher would be Langoliers. It is Shea Langoliers. And their pitcher, who's even still there? I have no idea. Montas is not there anymore. Bassett's not there anymore. Cole Irvin's not even there anymore. He's in Baltimore. Is it... I don't know. I don't know who pitches for them anymore. Sean Manaea's gone. Jesus Luzardo's gone. All right, let's do Arizona. Gurriel. The outfield was also Corbin Carroll. He made opening day. And then Alec Thomas. No, it's Jake McCarthy then. Pitcher was Gallen. Let's get that out of the way. Catcher was Moreno. Ahmed at short. Third would be Longoria. And then the DH. Oh, I know this because I have him in a dynasty fantasy baseball league, a dynasty one. And we did the draft right after he won Rookie of the Year, Kyle Lewis. And I still have him, and he is burning a hole in my roster. Dodgers. Betts. Freeman. Muncy at third. DH Martinez. Left field Hayward. Nope. David Peralta. Was David Peralta. Second base. I don't know. Center field. I don't know. Shortstop. Oh, center field is Outman. Shortstop is Miguel Rojas. And the pitcher would be Kershaw. Bueller's hurt. Is it who's pitched for them? Gonsolin? No, he's gone, right? Urias. Cleveland. Kwan. Rosario. First base Naylor. Second base is Jimenez. Right field is Will Brennan. Catcher is Zunino. Not anymore. It's Bo Naylor now. Center field is Miles Straw. He can't really hit, but he can field. And Bieber on the mound. Seattle, France. Right field. Who is in that outfield other than J-Rod? It was Kalenic. He's gone now. Suarez is also gone. Third. Rally. Oh, Teoscar Hernandez. It's Teoscar Hernandez. DH, don't know. And starter would be Ray. Nope, he's hurt. Castillo. It's Luis Castillo. Okay, well, the first pass has taken us a while, but we're at almost 90%. We're going to get to 270 minimum because that'll get us 90%. DH on Atlanta, was that Travis d'Arnaud? It was Travis d'Arnaud. Washington outfield, we got Victor Robles, we got Lane Thomas, we got Joey Meneses. Don't know who else is in that outfield. San Francisco, I don't know. Boston was the catcher, it's Reese McGuire. Milwaukee, DH is going to be... Oh, it's Jesse Winker. It's Jesse Winker. Okay, we're close. Cubs right field, I have no idea. Philly first base. Could be Derek Hall. I know he was on that team. Derek Hall. Texas. How do I not know who their right fielder was before Evan Carter and Leody Taveras? I have no idea. And who else was in Pittsburgh's outfield? I don't know. Cincinnati, first, short, right. I don't know. St. Louis could be Donovan. He plays everywhere. It's Brendan Donovan. I'm just going to throw out names. Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz didn't start, did he? Oh, we got Brian De La Cruz was in left for Miami, but Ellie didn't start for Cincinnati. All right, well, we got over 90%. Let's just give it a once-over. Could catcher for the Mets have been Narvaez? I know he went there. Yeah. Chicago Garcia. No, Leury Garcia's not there anymore. Colorado. Let's think. Grichuk. Did I try him? If I did, he's not there. Padres. Oakland. Oh, Jace Peterson was third base for Oakland. Yeah. Second base for the Dodgers is not Lux, right? He's hurt. Was it Vargas? He was. He was up for the start of the season. Seattle DH. Evan White. Nope. He was hurt. All right, well, we're going to call it there. Let's see who we missed. Okay, let's come to the top. Alex Call, Blake Sable. Don't feel bad about missing them. Mitchell, Mastrobuoni. Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling's in Detroit, and he batted leadoff on opening day. I was never going to guess that. Ryan Kreidler. Robbie Grossman and Brad Miller. I knew Robbie Grossman was on that team. I did not know he played their opening day, and I didn't know Brad Miller was on that team. Was never going to get that. Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen was de-aging for Pittsburgh. Kanan Smith and Jigba wasn't going to get him. Vosler. Will Myers. He got cut partway through the year, so I forgot about him. Barrero. Nope. Trevor Larnach. Nick Gordon. Bottom of the lineup in Kansas City. Hunter Dozier I should have had. Isbel and Olivares, no. Romy Gonzalez. Don't feel bad about missing that. Jonathan Daza, Elehuris Montero, they both ended up being decent, but again, don't feel bad about missing them. Harold Castro, nope. David Dahl. David Dahl's still playing. Honestly, I thought he retired, but I guess he started opening day for the Padres. Connor Capel. Kyle Muller would never have gotten that. He's the one I missed. One pitcher I missed. They don't really have pitching. I wouldn't have even thought of him. If I thought more, I would have thought of Waldichuk. J.P. Sears, maybe, but I never would have gotten him. We got all of them. And then Tommy LaStella. Tommy LaStella was DH in Seattle. Anyways, so 91%. Average score is 59. Let's see who's good that we got and bad that we missed. Yeah, Andrew McCutchen is our worst miss. Makes sense. And then Will Brennan is our best get. Okay. Yeah, some of these down here that they did feel tough. But yeah, McCutchen's a bad miss. And Will Myers was a bad miss. So let me know down in the comments if you can beat my score, 274 out of 300. This was a tough one, but we got most of the way there. I'll see you all next time.